and the children become more aggressive also.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah. How have you been?
How are you? I have
I'm
been
good.
good.
That's great. That's great.
Hmm.
Yeah. So, for the topic, we have an extempore today. So let's start with that, and then we'll move on to the topic, which is fashion. So,
Hmm.
there are two topics. The first
Hmm.
one is, do people
Hmm.
have a right to be happy, or should they have to earn it? So basically, here you can talk about whether inherent happiness is important, or people have to do some effort in order to be happy. And the second one is, people should live on Mars, the planet.
Very, it is very
Yeah.
uh, scientific. Means second topic is
Right.
we have to do some research. There,
Yes.
first of all, I go with the uh, people uh, have got the right to be happy,
Hmm.
and they earn also. They have to earn also.
Hmm.
To start with, it is a inherent quality uh, of a person to be happy or to worry about all the things, all silly things.
Hmm.
Also, some people keep on worrying or complaining nature. Whatever is there, with that you have to find out the ways, ways out of it, or enjoy that span also. If something,
Right.
for example, that COVID period came, we enjoyed actually. We enjoyed only to get the update. One news bulletin we used to see,
Yeah.
and afterwards we kept us very busy. Means it is totally in. I can put it in this way: we have to earn happiness. If you
Hmm.
start complaining, every person has a right to be happy, but it is his or her nature uh, whether
Yeah.
to enjoy it or not. If you start complaining, you will find all the problems, and with the if you
True.
start thinking of a solution, you will definitely get the solutions also. I feel it is a right to be happy only. If you are not happy, and you make your environment also, your near and dears also unhappy. If you are
Yeah.
cheerful and in a nice mood, if the whole surrounding or whole environment, you will keep in a joyful mood.
Right.
Correct. Huh. So it is in your hands. In your hands, it is a give and take business.
True.
If you really enjoy, you will make your friends, relatives, wherever you go, to make the environment pleasant. And you are always welcomed in the society,
True.
in a group
True.
also. Otherwise, we try to avoid such persons, those who are totally always complaining. Sometimes I
Yeah.
avoid. Once I call her, she starts with her lot of complaints or lot of uh, worries are there. It's in any
Yeah.
stage, at any stage with the all person, one or the other um, thing, health issue, maybe family issue, maybe social issue. So many things will be there, but you have to come out of it and make the
True.
surrounding happy. It is a good thing.
Right. Right.
Anything you want to add?
Yeah, wonderful ideas, I'd say. Because the way that you could structure your argument today, I really liked. Like you started out with the
Not getting.
inherent thing. You said,
Huh, huh.
can you hear me?
Hmm.
Yeah. Yes. So
Hmm.
you
Hmm.
started out with the
Yeah,
inherent
yeah,
thing
yeah.
when you
Go
mentioned
on.
that it is something that happens inherently.
Huh.
And then you moved on to how we have to earn
Yeah.
it as well. It's not just about being able to be happy inherently, but
Hmm.
how we take it, how we make the
Hmm.
most out of it. That is
Hmm.
also something that rests
Hmm.
upon the person itself. It's not something that society owes you or someone else
Yes.
owes you, that you have to constantly be happy. What you do with that happiness is
Yeah.
something that depends on you. Yeah, so that was
Hmm.
great. And I can see
Hmm.
your
Hmm.
sentence structure
Yeah.
improving as well. So
Uh,
yeah, good job
so,
at that. Yeah.
good. Some people think they want to be a center of attraction by complaining about themselves, complaining about the situation. But becoming or keeping yourself happy, joyful in a very good mood, also you will be a center of attraction in the group.
Exactly. In a good way, right?
Yes,
So here people
in a
won't be
good way.
there, yeah, listening to you reluctantly. They'll be actively listening
Hmm.
to you and they'll be willing to
Hmm.
respond to
Hmm.
what you're saying because of how
Respond.
happy
Yes,
you are.
yes, yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
correct.
Yeah. So our topic for today is fashion. So does it play an important role in your life?
Yes, of course.
Hmm.
Fashion are a really wonderful thing.
Hmm.
It keeps you fit and up to date, but it should be age appropriate. Hmm.
Yeah.
If I feel like wearing a dresses of young college going children,
Hmm.
then it is not. It will
Yeah.
be. It makes you out of the group, or it catches you in your style catches you in a group. All will point out, but it's not a good thing. What I feel.
Hmm.
But if you wear the things age appropriate, year appropriate, you should not be outdated also. But after particular age, you find that it is not to move with the not to move at higher side.
Yeah.
But fashions, if you are up to date, it you will gain confidence to talk in a group, to move in a group also.
True.
uh, Present, you look presentable.
Right.
And that's presentable. That's why fashions change time to time. It is a changing thing. But if you want to be up to date, time appropriate, age appropriate, you have to
Yeah.
follow the things. Okay. And if okay, that is one more, that is fit into glow. One idiom is
Hmm.
there, na? I liked it.
Yes.
Fit,
Yeah. Fit like
yes.
a glove.
When I
Fit like
saw,
a glove. Yeah.
when my friend wore my dress, she fit into glow. Prop. I was happy to see.
Hmm.
And one more is there idiom. What is it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Burst.
It is
What is
bursting
it?
at the seams. So whenever something
Bursting
is,
at the
yeah, tight when you wear it, seams,
uh,
SEAMS, yeah, seams.
bursting at the seam. When I look at my marriage time blouse
Clothes
bursting into seams, I find it
at the
good.
seams. When I
Yes.
wear it, here you can say when I wear
When
my
I
marriage clothes, yeah, because
yes,
now,
it,
yeah, now you don't wear the same as you did in your marriage day, right?
ah,
So
mm,
you'd say that it is
yes,
bursting at the seams. That means uh, the
bursting at the
clothes from
seams.
here, yeah, it's tight because of that.
Yes. Burst,
Yeah,
very bursting at seams. Yes,
right.
correct. Both the things are good. Both the idioms.
Yeah, yeah. You can use it with your tailor sometimes. It's bursting at the seams, so I want it. Yeah, I want to loosen it up. I want you to loosen it up.
Yeah. Yes, yes,
So
yes.
yeah, so
Mm.
you used a phrase. You said not to move at higher side. So what did you mean by it? Can you explain a bit?
Arre, not to move at higher side. No, it was actually wrong. It should be uh, to our appropriate time and age appropriate. That is, if I think that I want to wear, or I dream to wear like college going girl.
Yeah.
It is not appropriate.
Right. So you could use a
That's
phrase over here, act your age. You should act your
at
age. Act.
active,
Yes.
active
Yes.
at my age. That is very
Right.
important. Then only you will get respect also in the
Yeah.
society
Yeah.
wherever you go. Some
Yeah.
dignified personality you find yourself in a.
Yes. Yeah. So what is that one piece of clothing that you are very thankful that you bought, which you think is very graceful and elegant as at the same time, which you can wear at all times or almost all times?
Yes, that is my favorite is sari.
Hmm.
Whatever sari I wear, I feel it is very graceful and all the time it keeps me fit and in a in a dignified role. I find it
Right.
presentable
Right.
way. I never feel awkward in any situation when I
Hmm.
wear it in a proper manner.
Right. Right. Yeah.
Mm.
So
And
when
it
did you
looks
learn how
graceful
to tie
also.
one? Yeah, please go on.
Taiwan. At the because I was staying with my grandparents when I was doing post graduation. At that time, they were not friendly or they were not accustomed with the other clothes. At that time, some long clothes. Nowadays, again, it has come now that fashion.
Yeah.
First day only, my grandma told, better to wear sari. You are going
Yeah.
by local bus and everything. Your grandpa will not like it. From that day only, yeah, I started
Yeah.
wearing it. And
Yeah.
okay, now it is. I'm finding it, and it looks really wonderful when I experienced it in conference in Chicago when I was there.
Hmm.
All those foreigners came and they asked us, "Are so beautifully you are
Yeah.
presenting," and they like actually. They are unable to wear, but they find it very interesting, and they
Right.
asked us. And in a whole group, our India group was in sari, and they appreciated actually. At that time,
Yeah.
we found many of our many of my colleagues were reluctant. They wanted to wear some jeans and some dress, but we decided as a parade we want it to be in a Indian way only. And after the that parade, we were visiting those all stalls. Everyone was looking at us interestingly and appreciating
Hmm.
it. So beautiful ladies, so beautifully
Yeah.
dressed like that. They were passing the comments. That on that day, I found that they are actually they have craze about
Exactly.
Indian
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
present.
Yeah, the
Uh,
way we present
yes, yes.
ourselves, yes. And a lot of the
Yeah.
times they tend to appreciate the culture a lot more than Indians themselves, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And it looks graceful also. They took so many photographs also with us wherever we went. Na?
Hmm. That's great.
Because they all the other countries people, they were all wearing similar type na pant shirt, or many
Right.
few of African people were wearing, okay, that is different, but ours was something um, remarkable or thing.
Yes. Yeah.
Correct.
Very vibrant and
Yes.
colorful as well, right?
Vibrant and colorful. Yes. Correct.
Yes.
Mhm.
So here you said those all. You'd say all those. So these kind of things do come
I'm
up in
doing
between.
all.
Yes,
Yes.
this
Yes.
is the
Yes. Yes.
only,
Yes.
yeah,
Yes.
this is
All of.
the only
Mm.
mistake that you tend to make in your sentences now.
Mm.
Otherwise, the rest is correct. And
Mm.
pronunciation as well. So I'll just write a word in the chat. Can you
Oh,
pronounce this?
as well as what is that?
Yeah.
Where?
What about
Where
this
you're
one?
where? This is where.
This the second one?
Second one is where, and it is where.
The first one is this. So this is how we pronounce it. VER.
Were.
Were.
Okay, were,
So
we
suppose I
were.
ask
Acha.
you, where were you?
Hmm.
I won't say where were you,
Hmm.
right? I'll say where
Okay, where
were
were you?
you?
Okay, okay, correct, correct. That
Yes,
difference should be there. Where were you?
exactly.
Where
Exactly.
were you?
Yeah.
Correct.
So, what do you think of fast fashion? So nowadays, fashion tends to change every 6 months or a year. So a lot of, especially the young people,
Yeah,
they tend to have so many clothes. They'll keep on changing their clothes. They don't want to repeat them again and again. So, what is your take on fast
yeah.
fashion and the consequences it has over people?
It is a trend nowadays.
Right.
And it is because nowadays affordable to all families also. Because
Yeah.
of that, they are gone changing, or they don't want to wear once they wear
Yeah.
that particular dress. And they are finding out the solutions also. Even my daughter-in-law says, we will donate it afterwards.
Yeah.
When I say, na, so many, only once you have wear it,
Won.
and
You
you
won.
worn it, you have
Yes.
worn, and now it is like that, lying there only. Huh? She says, "No, I am going to donate it." Means they are finding all the solutions
Right.
also.
Yeah.
Fashions change, but again they repeat also after a
True.
certain. It is a cycle.
True. True.
Because long now that we used to wear those long clothes, long
Right.
skirts, long skirts.
Yes.
Nowadays, again, it is repeated. Let's see, after
Yeah.
30, 40 years now,
Yeah. Long
again, it
kurtas
is
as well.
repeated.
Yeah.
Long kurtas and puffed sleeves. Even I found it in my mother's marriage photographs, that
Yeah.
puffed sleeves. And afterwards, even we were small, we used to wear that type of dresses. Again, it
Yeah.
is repeating.
Yeah.
It is a cycle. Someone, some celebrity wears, or some fashion designer presents it, then
Exactly.
all
Yeah.
start.
Yeah.
Yes, it starts.
Yeah, nowadays, yeah, so I was watching some channel over there. They were demonstrating how to recreate looks. So basically, what they do is they'll go on to some fashion show and then they'll come home and try to recreate that look in less price. So they will teach
Yeah.
people. It is still better, I think, because at least you're saving your
Yes.
money. So they were teaching how to source the material, how to take the uh, accessories and all those things, and then go to your tailor and get it stitched instead of buying it from the market.
Yes.
So it can be
Yes.
a little, yeah, easy on the pocket. So those
Yes.
things are very
Accessories
innovative.
also. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes. Correct. Accessories also play an important role.
yeah,
Means with the combinations, where
right,
you will make yourself presentable in a proper manner. It
right,
should not be a odd combination. But a few of them are fond of, or they are crazy. They wear odd things also. Then
hmm,
also you
yeah,
will they catch. Uh, they are able to catch the sight of all,
right, yeah, attention, grab the attention of
Atten-
everyone in the room.
attention
Yeah,
of everyone in a group.
right,
Mm,
right, yeah.
mm.
So if you were to give some fashion advice to young people, what would you say?
अरे बाप. Don't run after changing fashion.
Hmm.
You just check it is it suits you or not, and
Yeah,
it is mm, time appropriate also, season appropriate also.
hmm,
It will keep you comfortable, and you have to think of your surrounding also.
yeah,
Even if you are wearing so many different fashionable things
yeah,
um, at your home, but
hmm,
some you have to keep in mind, if some elderly persons are with you, how you have to be. That is also important.
right,
Otherwise, they may not say anything, but you yourself will not find comfortable.
right, yeah.
uh, and it is a way in which you are giving respect to the elders. If you come,
Yes,
if you present yourself properly in front of them, that should, it should
true.
be kept in mind. We have to teach such values to our youngsters from the beginning only. If you
Right.
teach them, then they will follow surely, but you should not force them, or you should not what I can say, forcefully
Impose
tell them,
something. Yes,
impose
impose
the
something on them. Right.
if you impose, they are reluctant, but if you teach them in a proper manner, they will definitely follow.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
themselves,
Yeah.
yes.
Yes, I was reading about parenting somewhere, and they were of the opinion that the way that you teach a kid is not don't do this or don't do that. It's that, okay, here you can't do it, but over in some other situation or condition you can.
Situation,
So what this does is,
yeah,
yeah, you are not completely blocking their wish. If they want to do
yes,
something, you are giving them some space in
mm.
order to do it. So it
Space,
could be something very basic, as if they want to play outside with sand or
yes,
something like that. You can say that, okay, you can't play outside, but you can play in the garden, like in the
mm.
backyard or somewhere,
Back
and
end,
I'll arrange some sand for you. You can play over there. So they don't feel as
correct,
bad about it because
yes,
you rejected them or something. They think of it like an alternative that, okay, I was thinking in wrong
alternative,
terms. Yes. And now I have a
yes,
better
yes,
alternative that my parent has
mm.
provided. So it helps
Mm.
shape their brain quite,
Yes, yes,
yeah,
we have to
well.
give them
Yeah,
options, then they will
exactly.
come accept it. If you forcefully tell, then it will not work.
Right. So
Mm,
the energy
mm,
doesn't channel anywhere, and they are very angry and resentful towards the parents as a result.
mm.
So if you keep on saying, okay, you can't do this, don't do this, this, we've seen parents like that quite often. I think it doesn't work.
Work, yeah, and the children become more aggressive also.
Right. Right. Yeah.
Mm,
We have to let that space out as well. Yeah.
mm,
So
mm.
two things here. You said I could see a lot of the use of also. The word
Acha,
also, you can pay attention
mm,
that also again and again. I can give you better quality
mm,
alternatives in the chat box. You
mm,
can save those and
mm,
yeah,
mm, mm, mm.
just a second.
Yesterday, it was possible for me to copy and paste. I did it.
Yeah.
Take the print also. Yes.
Yeah.
Moreover, additionally adding to that, okay. Yes, as well as, okay.
Yeah.
Furthermore, good, good. I have to practice on the thing.
Yeah. So these are something you can use interchangeably. Like if you want
Mm,
to add a lot of things, instead of saying also this, also and also, you can just say, okay,
mm.
furthermore this, and then
Furthermore,
on top of
in
that,
addition
and
to that.
exactly.
Mm,
Yeah. You can use
mm,
them
mm,
interchangeably.
mm,
So you
mm,
can keep on practicing. You can take up any random sentence and try and see where else you can put, where you can replace these words, and yeah, keep on changing based on the use
okay.
case. And
Mm,
whenever you end a sentence, try to use as well instead of also. So I wanted this, but this as well. Yeah.
this as
So
well.
that,
Okay.
right. So it looks
Uh,
proper because if you are writing
yes,
somewhere,
yes. 1 minute.
when
I will. My charge is going on. I
sure,
will keep on.
sure.
I have requested one session. I want 21st. You are having 20 or 21st. You are not free.
I'll have to check. There is some family
Uh,
event coming up, so I'm not sure yet, but I'll see.
uh-huh.
Yeah, I'll see
One
if I
more
can do
is
that.
remaining. Okay, okay,
Okay,
okay.
sure.
Anything else?
Yeah, just this one. And yeah, so here you said a sentence. You said it is suits you or not. Here you remember the suggestion I gave whether. So you can use whether or whether it suits you or not. So you can structure these
Whether or.
sentences like this. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
When you say it is suits you, it seems like yes, it does suit you. You're not giving a possibility. When we say whether, so if I say
Whether it
you
suits
like
or
it or
not.
not, yes. If I say you like it or not, So till the time that I
mm,
finish the sentence, you will think you like it. So it seems like I'm telling you that you like it. So if I say
mm,
whether you like it or not, that means I'm giving you the
mm.
possibility of liking or not liking. So there is some
Correct.
space. Yeah. So these
Space.
are some little things you can work on, but the exemplary was very good today. Like structure
Okay.
wise, ideas wise.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
You were
Thank you.
very proper and yeah, prepared.
You are really motivating me. So, the way in which you ask, na, we will present ourselves. Otherwise, it is
Appreciate
very
it.
difficult to react.
Right. I tend to use,
Uh,
yeah, open-ended questions most of the time so that people
huh,
have some
huh,
space
huh.
to say. Yeah. If I just keep
Yes,
on
yes.
asking, do you like this? Do you like that? Then I think there are, yeah, there is not a lot of
Oh, only
space left.
not of space, and there is no in which way we have to express. We will not find only question answer
Exactly.
type. It will the dialogue will continue.
Interview.
Conversation
Yeah.
will
Feels like
continue.
an interview. Yeah.
Interview. Yes. You put so much. The first when you said now, now I have to work on that. I'm ready to stay on Mars or not. That I have not gone through. It is not
Right.
possible. I think
Yeah.
scientifically also.
It's very technical.
I will,
Yeah. It's very technical.
technical.
Yeah.
I wonder how they have. Your topics are really good. All
Hmm.
the
Yeah.
it's make us to go through so many things and read, prepare ourselves, and
Right.
mm, mm, mm. and our vocabulary also becomes rich. Mm.
True.
That
Very true.
even if there are so many words, it is they are mentioned in the box in the notes. Still, we will learn so many things when the
Yeah. Yeah.
extempore subjects are really appreciable. I find
Hmm.
those subjects. I
Yeah.
keep on thinking, and we will. Our vocabulary becomes rich
True.
in all areas or different topics we
Yeah.
study. I really I was thinking tomorrow's topic. What may be tomorrow's topic? What may be? It keeps on
Yeah. Yeah. You become
fascinating.
excited to
Yes,
talk about,
really
yeah, various
interesting.
things, right?
Excited. Yes,
Yes.
excited also, and makes me keep on thinking what may be the tomorrow's topic. And when
Yeah.
I as soon as so many topics. Yesterday somewhere I read that around 190 topics they are having.
Yeah.
There's somewhere about Clapingo somewhere I read. Mm,
Right. Yeah.
that,
They've quite
that,
extensively prepared all these things. Yeah. And they keep on
yes, yes.
increasing based on your comprehension as well. So as you see that the level of difficulty will keep on increasing.
It should be. It should be.
Yeah. Yeah.
Correct.
Yes.
Mm.
So it keeps on challenging
Okay.
you and you have better quality. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's
Otherwise,
almost
our
time, I think.
vocabulary will not increase. It should be limited to
Right.
some. I mean, how are you? How is your health? Like
Exactly.
that.